Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Freedom Equation. This is where I'm going to give you the exact numbers and the formula to buy your freedom. So here's the deal, you guys. This video is probably going to be a little bit shorter just because I can only rant for so long. Like you, I watch YouTube videos online, Meet Kevin, Graham Stephan, Dave Ramsey, Grant Cardone, all those people. And others, Andre Jick. And I've watched a lot of these videos just recently. I don't know. I guess there's some data that came out from the government about, the median household net worth, the average household net worth by age, from 18 to 25 and 30 to 35 and all that stuff. And those are awesome videos. Those are really good, solid benchmarks for okay, where is everybody else at? My problem with that type of thinking, one, comparing yourself to others, none of us are probably going to be as rich as Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, right? That's probably not going to happen. Just sorry. I don't think I'm ever going to be that rich. Maybe you will. And if you are, just, send me a check. But here's the thing, right? The whole point of buying your freedom, getting rich, wealthy, buying your freedom back, providing for your family, being able to tell your boss to go kick rocks. The whole point of that is to just, the whole point is to enjoy your life. Right? None of us really want to work. None of us want to do these things. That's why we're, buying assets and being frugal and working extra hard, right? It's because we want to live an enjoyable life. And comparing yourself to other people, what they have, that's not ever going to make you rich because, like I said, those other people will always have more money than you. So depending on who you're comparing yourself to, you can compare yourself to the bottom 25% and say, hey, I'm doing better than those guys. But do you really want to compare yourself to the bottom 25%? But also, do you want to compare yourself to the top 1%? There is no winning when you compare yourself financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, relationship-wise. There is no winning, right? There's people who are always going to have it worse than you. There's always people who are going to have it better than you. And there's going to be a lot of people, the average, that have it just the same as you. But the point is, and you got to remember this, the whole point is to achieve your goal of financial freedom, right? Whether it's to spend more time with your family, to pay off your mom's house, or to have time doing the things that you want to do, whatever it is, whatever your goal and driving factor is, I promise it's not going to make it easier for you, and you're not going to get there faster by comparing yourself to other people. Regardless if your net worth or your income is higher or lower than the average, or if it is the average, you can only do what you can do, right? You can only work so many hours. You can only be as creative as you are. You can only have so many businesses. You can only have so many rental properties. There's only so much that you can do with what you have. That's all you can do, right? When I had no properties, all I could do was trade my time for money until I could buy one. And then once I had one, I leveraged it the best I could to save and make more money to buy another property. So, and I love Grant Cardone and all that stuff, but, the 99% of people aren't going to go buy a 25-unit complex or a 50-unit complex as their first investment. That just doesn't make sense. So, again, the whole point, right, is just do what you can with what you have. The median, the average, the net worth of Americans, it's not really impressive. It's not something that I guide myself by. It doesn't really do anything for me. It doesn't motivate me because my net worth is already higher than the average, I think, 65-year-old, which is like 400,000 or something like that. So my net worth is already higher than people twice my age. So that doesn't do it for me. And maybe you look at it as competition, and that does drive you. Great. The whole point is just use what you have to your benefit. Whatever it is that inspires you, whether it's being better than the next guy or spending more time with your family, the whole point is just to do what you love and get out of the rat race as fast as possible. With that, that's all. Rant over. Don't compare yourself to other people. It does not help. Just do the best that you can with what you have and go as fast as you can. Till next time, peace.